Submarines are one of the most terrifying weapons on Earth. Russia just launched 4 nuclear missiles at once. In a rare show of power, Russia launched 4 Bulava intercontinental missiles simultaneously from a submerged submarine. Each missile can fly over 8,000 kilometers, carry a 550 kiloton warhead or up to 10 independently targeted warheads, and strike with pinpoint accuracy within 350 meters. Launching missiles from underwater offers stealth and ensures a deadly second strike capability. But it's not easy. Rocket engines need oxygen to ignite, and there's none underwater. So how do they do it? The submarine uses high-pressure gas to shoot the missile out of the launch tube at 40 meters per second. Once it clears the surface, about 30 meters up, the missile's engine ignites and propels it toward the sky. All of this happens in just 10 seconds. Once airborne, these missiles are nearly impossible to intercept. That's why nuclear submarines are one of the most terrifying weapons on Earth.
Job 5 verse 10. Who giveth rain upon the earth, and sendeth water upon the fields? To set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. And see, we the lowly ones. We the ones that believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and have faith in his testimony. You see? And right now, I don't know if you guys know, while Russia and China and all these other nations are testing their weapons, damn France, they system then got hacked. Yeah, their nuclear system got hacked. Now, you mean to tell me that is a group of hackers out here that got their hands on nuclear codes? See, the Most High has turned this thing up. He's the master of shock value. So we're going to get into this, and we're going to get some scriptures. Because, yeah, this is crazy. Job 5 verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And he's going to disappoint everything. The people that's going to take the MOTB is the ones that the Most High want to take it. The ones who not going to take it, Most High willing, I'm a part of that group. They ain't going to take it if the Most High don't want them to take it. Job 5 verse 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. See, these people, they arrogant. They got a froward mouth. They always talking big, and they want to be the Most High, but they can't be the Most High. You see? They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night. So yeah, let's go and get into this. This is fair use under the 1976 Copyright Act. I'm not profiting off of this. This is for educational purposes only. And see, I didn't even hear about this. This right here, they're saying that the U.S. nukes was hacked too. I didn't know that. I knew that France subs was hacked. See, this thing is getting more and more amped up. Okay, you got generals coming out there talking about they ready for war. NATO generals. But here it is, all that stuff is getting hacked. All right, let's go and let this play.
Some pretty incredible developing news coming out as we're hearing of war warnings in the last 24 hours and of U.S. nuclear weapons being hacked. Take a look at the latest headlines with me so you can see it for yourself. Microsoft says that China-backed cybercriminals hacked into the U.S. Nuclear Weapons Agency. This coming out in the past 48 hours. Here's another one. China-linked hackers hit U.S. nuclear and health agencies. They're saying U.S. nuclear weapons have been hit by Chinese hackers. They have infiltrated those systems. Now, this comes as a concern, as I mentioned, we're hearing that there are threats of war coming out right now. Take a look at the headlines with me. U.S. sends nuclear submarine to the Pacific Fleet amid Chinese threats unfolding in the last 24 hours. And take a look. U.S. ally Thailand warns of war with Chinese-backed neighbor. We're hearing war.
And hey, everybody knows that Thailand and Cambodia, they've been trading shots. You see? And they say Thailand warns of war with Cambodia as deadly clashes in the second day. You see? The Most High is heating this thing up, so let's get into this. All right? Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. Shalom and salutations to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua. Shalom to the scattered Israelites across the four corners of the planet. May the Most High and the Son be with you during these trying times. So yeah, these systems are getting hacked. You have these skirmishes. But you got Jake out here still lollygagging, acting like this ain't happening. Yeah, it's happening. It is happening. We're living in them times. All right. And many men wanted to live during these times to see the end of their this man's kingdom. All right.
War could be erupting here in the Pacific. Thailand warns of a war with Cambodia as deadly clashes enter their second day. More than 100,000 people have been displaced in the deadliest conflict between the two nations in 14 years. Thailand backed by the United States, Cambodia backed by China. And take a look at what our foreign adversaries are saying. Bomb first is Trump's approach to war making in his second term. They're saying, watch out for the Trump effect. Trump will bomb you. We're hearing yet.
And see, hey, he shoot first and ask questions later. See, this is why we tell you, Trump is that guy. He's that guy who will get it on and pop. And he said bomb first. And hey, the Most High is going to allow that thing to happen. I believe that this is the man that's going to push the MOTB, and then the Most High, he's going to push the button for them. Allow these people to get it on and popping. Okay? It's going to let this finish playing.
Another conflict could be erupting right now that could pull in the United States. Now, I'm going to get you the latest details and information coming out on this, on the hack, on the potential war that could be starting, and how the two kind of coincide simultaneously. We've heard that as China enters into conflict, they have the ability to hit compromised U.S. infrastructure systems that have been hacked by their Chinese cyber armies. So I'm going to get you all the details. Now,
So yeah, sometimes I listen to this guy. So yeah, this is all, like we said, it's heating up. But the one that really got me is what happened with France. Let me show you. European nuclear missile submarine control system. Source code stolen by hackers. Call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. What in the hell? And they don't even know who did it. Okay? And they say the hackers is threatening to leak the entire source code. So see, Dr. E is ready to fight Dr. E. Moab is going to fight Dr. E. Everybody's fighting everybody. And you had these passport bros, they be always trying to go to like Thailand, the Philippines, Dominican Republic, these different places. And here it is, all hell is breaking loose. You know? The Most High is bringing this man down right before your eyes. Ecclesiastes 25 verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. a man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. You see? And you're witnessing it right before your eyes, Jake. Ecclesiastes 28:25, verse 8. Well is him that dwelleth with a wife of understanding, and that have not slipped with his tongue, and that have not served a man more unworthy than himself. Now, the reason why I brought this up is because my simple ass daughter had re-enlisted in the reserves. After I told her, I literally seen her get eviscerated in nuke fires. I seen her head evaporate in nuke fires in this man's war. And she called me talking about, Dad, I feel like I messed up. Yeah. You know? And hey, yeah, we love our kids, we love our family members, but the truth weren't given to them. The Most High, like one of the most terrifying things I heard the Most High say when he told Moses, I will have mercy on whom I have mercy. And I was telling my daughter she's serving a man that has no honor. And I asked about serving Trump, because that's what she's doing. She said she feel ashamed about it now, see? Putting your trust in Egypt shall be your shame. You see? Confusion and shame. Exodus 4, verse 24. At a lodging place on the way, the Lord met Moses and was about to kill him. But Zipporah took a flint knife, cut off her son's foreskin, and touched Moses' feet with it. Surely you are a bridegroom of blood to me, she said. You see? And the Most High, he's not playing. He told Moses, look, circumcise your son too. You see? This thing is serious. So let's get to the story about what's going on with these French subs. Because hackers now got nuke codes. You got hackers out here that probably sit in their damn house eating nachos and pretzel sticks with mustard on them all day with nuke codes out here. You see that? This is why we tell you the terror of the Most High is real. He's the master of shock value. I always say that. He make things happen that every time you turn around is something else that make you go, wow. Let's get into this story. And this is from Natural News. European nuclear missile submarine control system source code stolen by hackers. So you got your six-pack Brad out here, probably riding a skateboard with damn nuclear source codes. You see the madness in that? The Combat Management System source code that controls 60-plus nuclear ballistic missiles on France's nuclear submarines have been stolen and partially leaked online. We don't know who hacked Naval Group. Forgive me, Jake, but the hack appears to be real, and the hack is threatening to leak the entire source code, plus classified engineering documents and high security military messages going back all the way to 2006. Damn hackers, man. This is like something out of a movie where you got people, these TER people who hack these nuclear weapons and launch them. This source code, combined with other classified documents that are claimed to have been stolen, could allow malicious actors to potentially seize combat control of France's 4 ballistic-capable submarines, which carry a combined 64 M51 ballistic missiles, which have a range of up to 11,000 kilometers, meaning they could reach New York City and Washington, D.C. in minutes. Now, if they could hack the system, who's to say they can't launch it? If they that skilled as hackers, who the hell say that they can't launch these damn subs, launch these missiles? This is a complete madness. This is why we gotta get the hell out of here. This man, hey, if you can't see this man is Dr. E, the Most High is not dealing with you. You still got idiots running around saying this man is not Dr. E. Meanwhile, they could reach New York City and Washington, D.C. within minutes. Each of these 64 missiles reportedly carry 6 to 10 independent, targetable TN-75 thermonuclear warheads, each with reported yield of 110 plus kilotons, or about 7 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. This means hackers could right now, listen to this, this means hackers could right now control 600 nuclear warheads with flight time to any target within range, measured in tens of minutes. You see that? Complete madness. Habakkuk 2 verse 4, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Something wrong with this man. Who in the hell would want to hack submarines and take control over 600 plus nuclear missiles? This is diabolical, okay? It's diabolical. And it could be China, because remember they said China that hacked the waterways, hacked the internet, hacked the grid, okay? Hacked these phones, hacked these different electrical cars, all right? I mean, anything liable to happen now. That's the time we living in. You got some damn hackers out here with 600 nuclear codes. You see? Hack the hospitals. Isaiah 47 verse 10, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thy heart, I am and none else beside me. And that's how this man feel. That's why the Lord allowed his ass to get hacked. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee. Thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. You see? And hey, they may even hack more nuclear systems. You see that? They didn't already hack the U.S. system, and now they got control of 600 French codes. And this is crazy. Stay prayed up, Jake. I'll see you again real soon. Call Halal, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom.
Russia just launched 4 nuclear missiles at once. In a rare show of power, Russia launched 4 Bulava intercontinental missiles simultaneously from a submerged submarine. Each missile